decent day. Today was a good day. The markets were good today. Um, the SPY, the Qs were acting weird for that first half of the day, and they couldn't get the day. So oddly enough, enough strange stuff going on there. All right, so we could have engulfed today on the Qs. Okay, that's the one thing that could have happened. I'm not going to talk too much about the futures. We know where we're at, man. We're 222 everywhere, and we're up near all-time highs. Okay, we're going to keep riding this wave until something in the strat tells us that something is going to change, and we will see that, and we'll see the pivots, and we'll find these things. I will find these things, and then we'll stay on top of the game. All right. So again, 222. The ones I'm going to talk about is diamonds, because what have I been talking about for the last 2 weeks? The market isn't going to get right until the diamonds go, but now all of a sudden here the diamonds are starting to go, but they're really still not doing their job. I'm still disappointed when I look at the monthly and we still haven't been able to triangle it out. All right, so I don't know. So we'll see. All right, now we had a better day today. We did take a day up, and we took the 2-day, but I would have been happier if we would have stayed above that. Okay, coming in on that one right there. Oh, sorry, lost that. Okay. All right, so kind of coming back in on the daily here. All right, but took out 3 days there, just about. Okay, so we'll see what Friday is going to bring. I see we're getting a little bit coming in a little lower here on the overnight. A couple names I want to go through. Stuff I want to talk about. Home builders, just a little bit. All right, came out kind of hot and then really cooled off. But everything, a lot of stuff cooled off at the end of the day today. All right, so it's not the only one. 3122. I like this one because it shows you in the strat what you know. 312. Okay, 22 down. That area code is for Chicago. All right, 312 down. All right, so that is a reversal coming back down on the 60, which is a pretty major time frame. All right, and now it's coming back inside. Not going to really talk about too many of those other stocks. We talk about some of the metals like Freeport. Had a nice day today, up $1.62 on the day. 22. That's a 212 coming back up. Kind of again, kind of giving it up at the end a little bit, and then they were fighting them for the last hour. All right, they were sticking it in there, and the SPYs and the Qs were not. Okay, they were kind of showing a little weakness at the end of the day. All right, so Freeport trying to come back up there, but a decent day, and 2 up. That's a 212. We look for continuation. If you do get that 212, then you got one job to do and get back up to 49.24, if that's what you're going to do. Newmont up $1.03 on a 212 up as well. Got another one. Go up there and do your job. Get up to 60.18. All right, not too far off. Still inside month right now, so need to get out of that. All right, because when you're in these ones, you know what's going to happen. And you're 1-1 on the week here too. So something's got to move here. All right, one way or another. See if tomorrow can do it. All right, and so we're only looking for 60.19. All right, so we'll see if Newmont can get us the 312 up on the week to finish that week. That'd be nice. All right, so Newmont, GDX. All right, GDX, kind of beautiful hammer on the day. If this goes into force, out the way, okay? Already higher here, 51.89. Okay, so we closed at 51.90, and I believe that was the high of the day. No, not quite, but there you go. There's your high for the day. 51.90. Yeah, see if anything happens there. Healthcare. Healthcare was pretty good today, but XLV kind of peaked out at the end of the day. Look at the 60s right here. Had the nice 2, 3, 2 up. Everybody's trapped inside all this big wall. You see this? This 3 and this 2. These are all 1s. You can put 2s on them all day, but they're inside this wall. Okay, so until we get out of there or there, we're kind of stuck inside here. Now, we will move inside here, and how we move in here will be important. All right, so we'll see if we got some support. We might have some support around this 135.75-ish. You can write that number down, 135.75-ish on XLV. If it wants to hold, we'll see what happens. Did puke at the end of the day. Medtronic, Mother, David, Tom. I'm trying to make this quick. Medtronic got the 2, 1, 2, 2 up on the month, and you get the 2, 2 up today. Kind of finished stuck in the middle. So jokers to the left of me and jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you on the month, on the week as well. All right, so coming back down here at the end of the day. Medtronic. Amgen was another one, had a nice move to the upside. We had this one. It was on a smaller time frame earlier today. 2 was the 3, 2 up, and same issue here, right? Stuck inside all of that now. All right, I think we got in at 297 here off of yesterday's 60. And then we made that move to the upside. I'm not sure. We got out though. All right. Amgen. All right, Amgen. That was a nice move, and then kind of turned up chop shop the rest of the day. One more. GE Healthcare. This one, maybe this thing's still got room to go here. It's a 2, 1, 1, 2 back up right now. All right, and it's 3, 2, 2 on the week. And got a 2, 1, 2 up again today. Now, brought it in at the day, but they were fighting at the end, and it looks like she's coming up a little bit higher here. Watch out for that one, all right? GE Healthcare possibly tomorrow. All right, a couple of little real estate stocks which were ranked up there today as one of the highest groups. I like this one here. I know it's hard to see, but this is a 2. It's just a 2. That's all it is. It's nothing but a 2. So it finished 3, 2, 2, 2. This is coming off the bottom of the broadening formation on the daily, and it's 2, 2, 2 down. I'm not suggesting that you should want to buy this thing, but if this month starts to turn, if you're watching, this is just for a lesson to say that, watch how this thing moves exponentially and how that month will change, okay? And on that month, it only really needs 32.85 to turn it green. Okay, so again, I just like them because they're down in the garbage can. All right, Invitation Homes, VNO's been having a good week here with the 2, 3, 2, 2 up. Okay, with 1 day to go here, see if we can get some VNO to expand here. 39.34 on our daily coming back up. We'll see if these can keep moving here. All right, some of your real estates, some of your energies today. Valero had a good day. Valero, very nice day. Goes outside on the day with a big move up on your energy. Okay, Pivot Machine Gun on the month. Next stop is right here at 163.34. Keep going here, Valero. All right, Valero on the move. I don't know what this suggests or means. I see a lot of this is all nonsense. Looks like 155.12, possibly a little bit higher there. Right off of that tomorrow. Oklahoma, where the winds come sweeping across the plains. 2-2 up on the day there after coming down. It's really stuck inside the month in here. You gotta wait on this one. You don't want to be the first guy at the party. You don't want to be the last guy at the party. You want to be the guy that shows up right in the middle part where everybody's a little tipsy. And then you got an edge, all right? So Oklahoma, there you go, all right? See if that one can go in. And Tidewater had a fairly decent day. Tidewater was up $1.50 on an downside day to the upside, look for some more of that on the move. You got a pivot machine gun going on the month right here. All right. So, all right, Tidewater. And then I'm going to just go finish here. I got DKNG, DraftKings, what a day, blast. We've been in this now for 2 days. DraftKings continues to move our, I did get stopped out, but I did get back in. All right, so DraftKings, nice day again. Let's finish the job. Next stop here is 45.97. 45.97 on DraftKings. All right, Penn is even starting to look good now. Penn is nice, a nice 2-2 month now with the 2-2 week. That's why it had the good day today. This thing should come out and have another good day tomorrow. But 1945 right now. That's where she closed, and they're trading right there right now. All right, Jenny. I don't know what happened to her. My Jenny. I got her number off the wall. Jenny. She kind of fell apart here at the end of the day with the 2-2 back down. All right, so I don't know. We're gonna have to wait on Jenny. She's late for the party. All right, I think that's the problem there. All right, and Boyd kind of fell apart. Seller walked in today. It's very clear to see what happened here at the end of the day. This thing was moving very nice. Somebody stepped in up here and had some stock to sell, and that's that. Now the question is that seller still around? We will figure that one out just by watching time and sales and me seeing how trades be going off. Okay, so Boyd looks like somebody stepped in there though today to put the kibosh on that thing, and that did what it did. A couple more here. Sam Adams. All right, good day today for the beer. 2 up, but it gave up at the end of the day a little bit. Constellation Brands, STZ. I just punched the wrong one. STZ. Constellation Brands. Again, kind of gave it up at the end of the day here, coming back down. Kind of came down all day. All right, so stars, not so good. Now, this is in the XLP group, and like I said, they're going to be the last ones that move up when the diamonds get to the highs. All right, when the diamonds get to the highs, your Coca-Colas and your Pepsis, and your Dr. Peppers, and all your other monsters, and everything else that they got. All right, so I'm going to leave it at that. 3 more, can't stop. Mara. All right, these are mining companies in the United States. I'm just making a note of these. They have been moving pretty good. I think they're in a spot now where they could really start to go after this month here at 21.17. Trading at 19 bucks right now. That's $2 and change. All right. I like this Mara right now. Okay. 222 up. I was kind of waiting. I've been watching them, and they have been climbing. All right. So know that too. CLSK. All right. Another one here. 22 up right now on the month. It's got all the right things going for it, right? So it's got to keep going. All right, coming back up there on your. So yeah, mining companies in the United States, Mara and Riot. You guys are Riot. You're real right. All right, Riot. 2-2 up, 2-2 up, 2-2 up, 2-2, giving it up here a little bit at the end, coming back up again. All right, keep an eye on those. All right, that's it. That's all I got. I gotta go. All right, so have a wonderful